knee-deep feet in gold, hands up to the elbows in silver. Once upon a time, many years ago, there lived a Tsar. No, not this one. Neither this one. Nor this one. Certainly not. His great-grandson. Ah, that's him. Aha, with the Tsarina, of course, with his mother. Well, she wasn't his mother. She was his stepmother, very practical person. She would take out a card and start to make plans. It is pleasant to be a Tsar as you are plowed for, sowed for, and chopped for. Why is it so? Just because you are in charge with the whole country. You are in the command of the army. You protect common people as enemies do not sleep. Your foes are all around. It's up to you whether to fight against Teutons or to protect your borders from the horde. If not, get married. Choose a Teutonic princess. She's of excellent manners, whereas the Teuton warriors will protect both the borders and the country from the horde. Everything will be clean and in the right place. You don't like her, do you? In this case, become related with the horde. Have some acquaintances there. We will find the best bride for you. If you unite with them, you will win the war with the Teutons. The people of the horde are certainly rude, rough. However, nothing leads to nothing. Dear mother, what you are suggesting doesn't suit me. I am not a child anymore. I will find my wife on my own. The best one among all wives in the world, with legs till knees in gold and arms till elbows in silver. That's it. Such a wife will give birth to 1, 2, 3 heroes who will be well known all over the world. Let all your acquaintances go back home. Oh, dear son, you are already mature enough. That is why you can make decisions on your own. So I think you want me to pass away as soon as possible, don't you? Never will it be true. Well, it's not easy to be a Tsar. One can't deal properly with a Tsarina. I don't even speak finding a good wife. I wish I could be a bird. You can fly wherever you want. Look at whatever you want. At whoever you want. Well, what was I talking about? Well, take whatever you want. Well, not everything, of course. No, everything. Well, if you have a desire... If you have a desire, you can fly over the ground, swim under the water. No Tsar could do so. However, here it is, the Tsar's dream. Just a couple of kilometers deep in the sea, there lived an extremely skillful girl with arms till elbows in silver. The daughter of the Sea Tsar, in her turn, also had a dream. Oh, yes. Do you recognize him? If a girl wants something, nothing can stand on her way. And while our Highness is dreaming, his fate is waiting for him at the bank. Oh, cunning girls. How are you going to live on the surface? What if you won't be welcomed? What if his relatives won't like you? Anyway, one can tell one's heart what to feel. So that's how the Tsar found a bride for himself, with legs till knees in gold and arms till elbows in silver. The end. However, it seems not to be the end yet. Being so stubborn that Tsarina decided to do everything in her own way. She sent a dispatch to the Khan of the horde telling him that her son won't listen, so he needs to be frightened a bit. That's it. Meanwhile, the Tsar made up his mind to bring up sons, 3 heroes with legs till knees in gold and arms till elbows in silver. Unfortunately, the borders lost their safety, so it was necessary to protect them. Goodbye, my love. Don't worry, I'll come back soon having won a victory. Tsarina was happy that she had sent her son away, so that he wouldn't prevent her from dealing with her daughter-in-law properly. How nice! Even the sea seemed to help the Tsar's wife. It took the babies away. The young mother felt even worse as she had lost her children and didn't care about her heroes. It's true that they say you will be unlucky if your mother-in-law doesn't like you. So the Tsarina decided to announce that her daughter-in-law was a witch and to judge her at court. As she needed to explain it somehow that her daughter-in-law had arms till elbows in silver. She was a sea werewolf, and so were her children. She should not profane the Tsar's court and embarrass people. Burn them! The boyars were afraid to judge, as both the Tsarina and the witch filled them with fear. The Tsar was no less frightening. That is why they decided to place the Tsar's young wife into a barrel and push it into the sea. Let water judge. Meanwhile, two enormous armies, the Tsar's one and the Khan's one, were having a great battle. Oh, they will kill each other and put an end to the fairy tale. Wait a minute! We definitely don't need an end. If someone can't wait, step forward and compare your might to someone else's. Does anyone want to? Does anyone want to? Well, if not might, then... well, perhaps smartness, wit? No, smartness, wit? What do you think? I will. That's reasonable, as it's not worth murdering so many people at once. Who will I then tell fairy tales about? No, we'll have it another way. Every problem can be solved. Hey, why are you so sad? The sea is your home and the Sea Tsar has already saved his two grandsons and won't let his daughter stay in trouble. Father's heart is not made of stone. Hey, haven't I told you that people don't like Sea Tsar's daughters? You have entertained yourself, that's enough. It's high time you went home to bring up children. However, the Tsar's young wife didn't want to split up with her husband forever. She said, I can't live without him since I love him so much. The grandfather couldn't leave his grandsons. The daughter either. Who in this world would be able to prevent such tender heart from doing what it wants? Oh, dear daughter, you have become so mature. You can decide everything on your own. Well, live on the surface. Here's a town for you. Here is your palace. So here is a town for you, here is your palace, and here are your subjects, as you have wanted so much to live among people. Meanwhile, the Tsar was fighting furiously. He was having a life-or-death struggle. Oh, what is it that I am saying? He fought for all Horde's wealth. The Khan appeared to be not so good at chess. He couldn't win even this game and ruined the whole Horde. He wanted his win back, though. Here is my fur cap and my head with it. I staked the whole Horde. Gosh, who is that? That is a messenger coming from the capital town. Oh, that's the news. Tsarina was still dreaming about ruling the empire, not about becoming a grandmother in the prime of her life. However, the cards didn't foretell her this. Just didn't. Not at all. Come look at what's happening! So the Tsar put out to sea to look for his dear wife and son's heroes who were safe from death on a wonderful island. Land! What? Look, there's an island. The story starts coming to an end. The Tsarina feels that there is almost nothing to save her. That's a witch. First, she killed the children, and now she's trying to murder her husband. But something is wrong here. What is going on? Oh, the husband seems to be alive. And here are the kids. Oh, no. There must be another witch. Cheers! Well, this is not definitely the end.